Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we'll be looking at Tottenham's 3-2 loss to Brighton and Hove Albion on the South Coast as Tottenham bottled a first half 2-0 lead to go down 3-2 within 20 minutes of the second half kickoff. Tottenham remain in 9th place after missing a chance to go all the way up to 6th. It really was a tale of two halves today.
We played so well in the first half. Our attack was really flowing with Madison, Kulusevski, Johnson, Bentancur, Solanke, and even Timo Werner. I don't know what's happening to Decky. He's really starting to up his game, and his creativity today and against Manchester United at the last weekend, has been absolutely phenomenal. His passing has improved so much. His decision making, especially, he's actually able to make quick decisions. But that's basically what led us to our 2 goals in the first half.
Definitely.
We were playing so well in the first half. Second half, as soon as Udogie made that mistake and we conceded that first goal, I just had the feeling that we were going to concede 2 more and lose the match. And that Brighton were going to come back, because that was like when the momentum shifted.
Yeah. Let's focus on that first half, though, because I think that was one of our best first halves we've seen in a long time. We were commanding across the pitch. I thought our midfield was fantastic today. Brennan Johnson getting 6 goals in 6 games. Can we talk about that for a second? Oh my God.
That is crazy.
I don't even think he had a poor start to the season. I just think he had a rusty start to the season. And since then, it's just been 6 and 6, which is really, really good form. And I think he's already outdone his goal tally from last season, which is a really, really good thing to see from Brennan Johnson, because we need a good winger, considering that Son is starting to fall because he's getting older. Of course he's still one of probably our best attacker, but we're going to see less and less from him as time goes on, and we need other people to fill that spot. And I think Brendan Johnson is going to take to that like a storm.
Yeah, I think he can really be our next big thing, Brennan Johnson, and he's still extremely young. He's 23 years old. So Brennan Johnson, Solanke,
23.
Madison, Decky, we're really building a future for ourselves in that attack.
Yeah. Madison got a little bit of a fluke goal. It was, lucky miss by Verbruggen, but take nothing away from that attacking move. I believe it was Udogie who passed it into Werner. Werner took the ball excellently up the wing and then cut inside and played it back perfectly to Madison. Madison's strike was a little bit scuffed, but still got the goal. But I really like Werner's involvement in that. I just hope he gets that goal confidence soon, because we really, really need it from the left wing.
Yeah, Werner dribbled so well today. He used his pace very well. Really his downfall, he wasn't able to get that final pass off, and he wasn't able to get his shot off. Literally in the first 15 seconds, we had an attack. Werner was running up the left hand side. Johnson was absolutely open in the 18-yard box, free of any man. All Werner had to do was pass a more accurate ball to Brennan Johnson, and that would have been a goal.
Yeah.
But Werner passed it too far in front of Madison. He kind of scuffed the pass. That's really what he needs to work on.
All in all, that was a great first half.
It was a great first half.
We looked like we were just going to keep going forward, but everything fell apart in that second half. We just lost that way that we were playing in the first half, the way that we were so free, so open. We looked stagnant, tired, lackadaisical, just no real effort.
Yeah, also it was just like simple mistakes. That first one, especially with Udogie, and then after that, that gave Brighton more confidence, and then they could just steamroll us from there.
Yeah, exactly. The first goal was particularly bad. Udogie completely missed the ball across the box. I believe it was from Mitoma. It was a bouncing cross, and Van de Ven was sliding in, just got a touch on it, which I think put Udogie off completely. And Udogie just missed it, and it just fell right to Yankuba Mitte. Udogie just missed it, and it just fell right to Yankuba Mitte. And then the second goal was, again, just a poor defensively. Van de Ven and Udogie, they just blasted past Udogie yet again. And I really think, I think Udogie's a great player, but I think he's had a little bit of a dip in form, especially today. And I think after that first goal, he should have been taken off. I don't know why he was left on for all 3 goals. I don't think he was taken off at all today. he stayed on the whole 90 minutes, which is concerning. I don't think he should have stayed on the whole 90 minutes.
Yeah, he was on the entire 90 minutes. Honestly, I don't think, apart from that one mistake, he did not play bad at all. But that one mistake kind of, I think, dragged his confidence down for the rest of the game. And then he was not himself for the rest of the game.
But regardless, when someone makes a mistake like that in the second half, and you've already had a top first half, you've had halftime has already come and gone, you know, and you want to keep that momentum up. I don't think it's a bad thing to sub him off. So I don't know Ange's logic behind there, but I also don't get why we just kind of fell off in that second half, like a hard fall off.
Yeah, I think we could have used our subs a little better, maybe Brennan Bergvall.
Definitely. I was disappointed, that our first sub. Go ahead.
One player that would be useful right now, who we could have brought on, I feel like could have been Man or Solomon, but he is loaned out right now.
Yes.
I'm just
Jed
saying.
Spence. I thought if we brought on Jed Spence for
Udogie,
great. I thought that would. Yeah.
Exactly.
And Jed Spence has not been half bad recently.
Yeah, no,
he scored the winning goal
exciting.
against Coventry. He played 45 minutes against Man United. I don't see why we didn't want to bring him on, because I thought he's been he's showing his value at Tottenham.
Yeah, he just looks like so much more of a mature player, because when we bought him, Conte kind of pushed him to the side because he didn't want him in his squad at all, which kind of almost set him back, but now he has kind of come back with Ange.
Yeah. But yeah, that second half was just really disappointing, and we cannot really let that happen too many times more, because that's how we're going to drop points. We're already on 3 losses. We have to be so close to perfect for the rest of the season if we want to be competitive at the top. Otherwise, we'll be settling for a Europa League spot again. But I see promise in the Europa League side. Obviously, this is a conversation
We're able
for
to
Thursday
grind
game,
out those wins.
Yeah, and I'm really glad that we are, even with young players. I mean, last time we started against Ferencváros, our front 3 were Werner, Lancashire, and Moore, and we still got the win. So, I don't know. I have hope for that. But I just think we just have to sort out that drop off in the second half.
Yeah, but today we have to talk about Kulusevski.
Oh, 100%. Kulusevski was fantastic, and he's been fantastic ever since he dropped into that midfield.
He I feel like it all pretty much kicked off for him against United. That was his first really good performance. Before that, we kind of had him in that role. I don't think he definitely was not playing nowhere near this level. He was definitely playing better than he did at right wing, but I don't think nowhere near this level that he's playing right now. It started at Man United. Now it's going uphill even more. Yeah. He just looks like a different player. The confidence he has is crazy. A run.
And it's such a nice thing to see.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Because
it almost looks like it almost just looks like he's faster because of his confidence.
Yeah, that's true.
It looks like he has more pace now.
Yeah, and he's able to hold off people so well. Like, oh my god. It's really cool. But that's our thoughts on the Tottenham Brighton game today. Obviously a disappointing loss. Some positives to take, but also a good number of negatives to take from that second half, and we definitely need to bounce back when we come to our next game, which will be after the international break at West Ham on Saturday, October 19th. But thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Spurs content. Comment down below your thoughts on the game, and until next time,
come on, you Spurs!